What is an alternative, but equivalent pleasure to sex? Taking a big long piss, after holding it in for an age. Quitting a lousy job, and peeling out of the parking lot. A real good laugh. I mean a real, hearty, can barely breathe laugh. Sadly rare, though. On a cold and rainy day, taking a hot shower, after you have been outside for a while. Sleeping in. It's rare but amazing when it happens. Drinking fresh water when you're extremely thirsty. Getting home at the end of a long day, sitting at the edge of your bed, taking off your socks, and vigorously scratching your ankles, where your leg hair has been matted down from your socks all day. Before graduation I met this girl named Jessica. We were sort of flirty back and forth, but on graduation day I just felt this intense need to hold her hand. I did, and she let me. And small as it was a super awesome moment for me. I just felt this super strong desire to be close to her. We had an immense love for each other that made me happier than I've ever been up to this point in my life. Better than sex. Then I joined the army and she broke up with me during basic training, ruining my entire life. That was like the opposite of sex. Putting clean, fresh sheets on your bed, and then crawling under them while they are still cool, enveloping you in that fresh laundry scent as they gently settle around you. Vacuuming and hitting a spot with a lot of dirt, and then hearing it all get sucked up the tube. The joy of realizing someone you like loves you. Ever had someone brush your hair? That'll do it. Drinking water at 3 AM. I don't know what God does to water after 2:30 AM, but damn that asterisk be refreshing. Eating amazing food. When you hear boarding completed, and you see both seats on either side are vacant. Sticking your face in front of the aircon on an extremely hot day, and getting that head rush. One of those really big pressure relieving poops. Getting out of the car after a long drive, that whole body stretch that makes you go all fuzzy and almost fall over. Setting a goal and accomplishing it. A deep belly laugh that snuck up on you. Popping my entire spine. Just a super great hug sometimes is the most amazing thing. It's obviously different, but can be fantastic. Also, shorter, less messy, the come down is easier, etc. Using a cotton swab to itch the inside of my ear. Having a GR8 poop. Walking into an air-conditioned room from 100-degree weather. Dropping in a fresh rebuilt engine, and it's starting first key turn. Actually, that's better than sex. Having a reason to dress well. Damn does it feel good to be able to say damn I look good. Sleeping after being awake for 24 hours. Farting away a stomachache. Just looking into the eyes of someone you love and appreciate the fact that they exist. Eating good, ripe, juicy fruits. When you bite into it, the juice runs down your mouth and drips, while your taste buds are wondering what the hell is happening. Scratching a deep rectal itch. Having friends around you that you care about each other. 3. Laying naked in bed with your partner on a cold day under the covers. Connecting with someone in conversation and it just flows. That moment when you're on the same wavelength and talk for a long time about anything that's on your mind. You sync up, feeling like that person gets you. Ideas and topics shine and your surroundings melt away. You're hearing and listening to each other go over your future, their past, anything at all. Then the next thing you know, it's been hours and your coffee is cold, and the Starbucks is threatening to close, and you realize you've lost track of time. It's the best thing. Also, it lasts longer than sex. Grammar. Canceling plans. A really good back scratch from someone when you just can't reach an itch. Sax. That is, jing to the music. Taking off the bra at the end of a long day. Especially post-COVID, I hardly have to wear one. But when I do, the feeling of taking it off is amazing. Frisson. It's a psychophysiological response to rewarding auditory or visual stimuli. Often induces pleasure or other positive affected states. Basically it's the goosebumps you get from a really good song. Cake. You ever go to back and get that one O-ring at the bottom of your french fries? Nostalgia. Drugs is the closest pleasure I've had to sex. Very rare nowadays, married with kids, but sitting down in comfy clothes for uninterrupted gaming. No chores, no plans, acts as a plus. The dream. Cuddling, best thing ever. Taking off the belt and socks, and change into comfortable cloths after a long day and just sit on the couch, and take a nap. Getting a massage. PPL with allergies will always say itching an eye, no doubt. Getting a compliment as a guy. Popping a painful pimple and the pain comes out with it. Peeling the plastic wrap off of new electronics. Having my partners cheer me on when I'm playing whatever fighting game I'm into feels super awesome. You ever get really thirsty, like really thirsty? And then you take a little sip, because you're scared it'll hurt your esophagus, but you get overwhelmed with the rushing cold water filling your entire being. The rush man, the rush. Dude. I'm gay for water. The Darth Vader hallway scene in Rogue One. I never had either, but I guess receiving mutual feelings from someone you like. A huge hug after time away. The smell of the person you love, it's intoxicating. Walking into the lumber section at Home Depot. Cuddling. Getting your hair washed at the salon. Successfully escaping from Tarkov. Hugging/cuddling, the best feeling in the world. The silence after vacuuming, or after using the ventilation hood. Riding a motorcycle on a nice cool sunny day. A really good shower. Napping on a couch when no one is home. Making out with the right person. Ecstasy pills. LSD. A massage. A long run. Tiramisu and strong coffee. Someone squeezing a sponge full of hot water down your back. Someone scratching your itchy back that just keeps on itching in different spots. Falling asleep on the beach in Mexico. My wife takes the kids somewhere, and I get an afternoon off. For me, listening to some old music my parents introduced me to growing up. Cuddling. A really good book. Piano riff***. Jumping into clean sheets after a shower. I've had mushroom trips that were just 6 hours of orgasmic pleasure.